It's a war game, so it's going to live or die based on the challenge of playing multiplayer and the longevity of playing multiplayer.
Multiple hostiles destroyed.
This is the we are outbound. Taking heavy fire.
I think for the vast majority of people trying to play strategy games, they really hit a wall with the complexity of the controls. And up to a certain point, you're just going to get beaten by the guy who knows the shortcuts and knows the tech tree and knows the optimum path. And you've really got this massive hurdle to get over before you can really even start thinking of it as a strategy game. Before you can even think, okay, this is what I want to do, this is my strategy. You need so much dexterity on the keyboard. So we wanted to remove all of that. So in terms of the depth of the game as a strategy game, it's simple to get into, like chess or any other game, but the depth comes from the strategic gameplay. It doesn't come from this massive complexity of options and shortcuts and hotkeys, and the guy who's going to win is the guy with the deeper strategy and the best strategy, not with the fastest fingers. So as far as the actual multiplayer game, there's a few things we focused on. One is the number of players. We want to have massive battles, but we also wanted to encourage cooperation, like real teamwork. So we have 1 versus 1, 2v2, 4v4, and 6 versus 6. And in the 6 versus 6, you've got 18 platoons or companies, so you've got 1,000 troops on the battlefield. But what we do, kind of like if you were playing multiplayer in a sports game, is we divide up control of each side. So of those 18 units, if there's 6 of us, we've got 3 each. And also because of my persistent army, I might have the most kick-ass, maxed out gunships. You might be really good at tanks, someone else might be good at special forces. So we can choose to specialise and each play our own role and each bring our own units onto the battlefield. Because your persistent army is something you've developed, you've upgraded, you've customised and specialised. So we think the teamwork part of that, especially with the clan support as well, is going to be a really big part of the game. And the fact that because normally this doesn't happen in tournament modes, but we've got clan support in our MMO campaign as well.